Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces. Welcome back to Thaumcraft, um, which is a mod. Oh, for God's sake. I suck at doing intros and things like that, but welcome back to Thaumcraft. Today, my plan is just to go sailing. And wait for the world to load a little bit more. Seriously, why so lag? Not even DV is this laggy. And I have been on it just for a little bit the other day when we were having a meeting, and it seemed to run quite smoothly, even for me. So our thing for today is that we are going to try and find a desert and a mesa, because I would like cinder pearls because they're a cheap source of night ore, and a hell of a lot less perilous to get than trying to do that in the crucible, because I'll end up with a load of goo everywhere. We're just heading off this way into the wide ocean. Well, actually it's a deep ocean. Hell's bells, there are a lot of zombies down there. But this morning at all, I'm nowhere near them. But yeah, I'm back from my holiday as well. I went down to Devon with my family. My extended family, so it was like two of my three cousins. Well, actually I have six, but I haven't seen three of them for years. We don't get on very well, unfortunately. But that's enough of that. Went down there with my cousins, my grandma, my uncle and his dog, my aunt, or two of my aunts and two of my uncles, my mum and dad. The start of the journey, the start of the holiday was pretty much a massive clusterfuck, or fustercluck as I should say, sorry. Bad page, no swearing. Basically it was a massive massive fustercluck in the I had to go by train there rather than by car because my parents had gone on holiday the week before. I'm going to crash into this thing. Is this a desert or is this just a beach? Looks like it's just a beach. Yeah. Okay, we had to take long for us to hit land again. Oh, fine, whatever. So went down to Devon, stayed in a barn conversion thing that was first built in... Where the hell am I? Oh, that's just fantastic. Good grief, boats are laggy as hell. That is seriously impressive. That's like a beach that goes all the way up the mountain. So I was staying in a barn conversion that was first built in 1605, which is pretty insane, but it was really nice. Every single bedroom had an ensuite, and there was a games room, and it was a pretty cool house. Just sort of did some sightseeing. We'd mostly been around the area before, so there's not too much. There was a lot of new stuff to see though. Did a couple of walks. That was this really nice walk that we did where we were on this coastal path going to this hotel. It was a bit mental because it was very uphill and very treacherous and tiring. And when we got to the restaurant there were loads of thunderbugs all over the place, so that was fun, trying to stop little bugs from going in your well-earned drink. Also went swimming for the first time in ages. I had to buy a new swimming costume while I was there, and it's nice as a swimming costume goes. I'm not going to give you pictures or anything of it because that would just be weird. That is a floating flower. That is a floating flower. My word. You right there, floating flower? There's no word for floating that starts with a D, is there? No, there isn't. Because otherwise that would have been something dandelion. But floating flower is good enough. Unless someone knows a word that can mean floating. Please! In the comments, please! The 3 of you that are watching this. Now we've hit another extreme hills biome. Well, so much for... Well, this is really laggy. Well, so much for trying to find another desert. Or just find a desert. I could just say screw it and fly, but I'm not going to do that. And, well, going back to my holiday, it turns out that you can get sunburnt in September in England. Which is just fantasticals. Thankfully I'm now over the bit where it's painful and hurts if anyone tries to hug me or I try to hug anyone else. It's now just gone all crackly and gross, which I'm sure you guys were just dying to know. But yeah, as I was saying, the journey in was a massive. I had to go in by train, and basically there was a one under along the route that we were taking, and so the train got delayed by 2 hours. It then got swapped to a different train, but we were told to stay on it. So I got kicked out of my seat by this grumpy old asshole, and spent the rest of the journey sitting by the train toilet, being completely wedged in against the carriage door and a gigantic buggy. A stroller, for those Americans. I know buggy is a different thing over there. Trust me, there's no way you could fit an American buggy on a train. It is impossible. And there was also a dog next to her as well, so that was just great. So the dog would occasionally start barking. Thankfully the baby never cried, which would probably make my thing even worse. And we started going on a different route as well, so my parents had to intercept me at another station so they could come pick me up, which was just insane. I do know how to drive, I just haven't passed my driving test yet, my practical test. And I need to redo my theory as well, which is just fantastic. That's given me the great impetus to finish that before we have another family holiday. It's like, hey, you don't have enough space? That's fine, I can just take my car and have a nice relaxing journey down. Don't have to worry about getting on train, having to deal with elderly assholes and one-unders and no space. Ugh. I normally like going by trains. It's my favourite thing to do, just because you can just sit there. You do kind of have to listen out for where you're going, but you can just mostly just sit there, look out the window, and it's nice, and you're travelling fast. It generally goes through rather picturesque areas, and it's all straight line, doesn't take massively long. Sure, it's a bit more expensive, and you get a bit ripped off with food. I'm going to drown. Floating grass. I'll be bothered to get my spade out. Oh, hello horsies. Yes, I have every one of you scanned already. That's why I was looking for a new thing. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a wisp. No, it's not. What are you? You are a normal node. And I'm completely full. I am still going to try and make a silverwood wand. I think I have to have this type of wand first before I can make that, which is a bit of a pain. So yeah, the rest of the holiday was nice. Had some really good food. Really good food mostly happened when we were in Dartmoor, which not Dartmoor, Dartmouth. I had a really nice pasty. It was pork and apple and cider flavoured, and it was absolutely delicious. And I had a really nice ice cream too. So much good ice cream out there. I, yeah, I did eat some. I have said before I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm also a masochist. So I was pretty much numbing down on ice cream the whole time. Oh, I didn't even have to push that down too long. Okay. Another one here. Behind the oak leaves. Excellent. More points for air. Although I think I have the most out of them. Oh my goodness, seriously? Are you seriously telling me that there's no jungles, there's no nothing, it's all just these biomes as far as the eye can see? That's just silly. That's just silly, yo. I'm also recording this without my glasses on, which is just typical because last night I almost fell asleep with them on. And now it's like today, it's blah blah. Just trying to make up for yesterday not wearing my glasses at all. I can still see the screen fine. They're not. I'm long-sighted, so it's basically just, yeah. Basically stops eye strain. That's all. I'm not sort of sitting here going, well, I wonder where I'm going. What's this thing? Is that a creeper? Ah! Creeper disguised as a tree. Um, what else could I say about the holiday apart from... Oh yeah, I got some... A couple of the beaches we went to were stony, which are just lovely. You can tell by my voice how much I don't like stony beaches, but managed to get a few stones to bring back with me. Like I have one that's shaped a bit like a knife. Another one which is just like a lump of granite with all these different colours in it. It's cool. I like to collect rocks and gemstones and things. It's one of my kind of hobbies because I forgot to get any... Is that a wolf in the distance? Have I found more wolves? I want to find a kitty. Apart from Cecil, I've never had another cat. I've seen a couple of ocelots on DV, but I have not been able to tame any. Mostly because I haven't been fishing all that much because I lost the fishing rod that Fish gave me for Christmas. Shh. I think that's what we were doing there. When we were doing the Ocean Monument raid. So I just hiccuped. Yep, wolves, I've got no real use for you. I've got 4 that need naming. You guys could... you guys could help me come up with a name for the 4 of them. Oh, I need another ocean. Oh my goodness, there's more of you. I wonder how many blocks I've travelled. Let's have a look. Well, 3,000 blocks out. And it's still more or less the same landscape. I think I'm going to make a cut here and then just see if I find anything interesting. So, see you in a sec. I just came across something interesting. Where'd they go? Aha. Come on. Load world. Bose, that guy that you can see bobbing around in the chunk era, is a Paige. I managed to study 1, but then I had to go to sleep because it was night time. What would happen if I... Yeah, that was stupid. Has he gone underground? Oh, there he is. Right, mate? Stay still. That's a really weird noise they make. I want to see what he has on him. Oh, Zomble. Nice. Okay, this lag is annoying, and he's run off. Okay, fine. Didn't really want to talk to you anyway. Well, didn't find desert biome, but I have found Mega Tiger. See what Podzol gives us then, shall we? There we go, Herba and Terra. That's pretty cool. Let's get quartz. Quartz. Holy crap, I've come a long way. And actually take a second to show the screenshot because why not? I'm sure Podzol can come in use somewhere. Hopefully that's just clay on its... clay out the water. I'm not entirely sure what, if this is a warm biome or not. Hopefully... Oh, hello dogs. Hopefully this means I'm getting closer to my goal of mesa or a desert. Seriously, you'd think that deserts would not be this rare in 1.7. You think there'd be tons of them, you know? I'm just getting really unlucky and not finding any. Which is just frustrating. Immensely frustrating. All I want is cinder pearls. Please come back, all I want is your life! Work out what that's from, what film that's from, good on you. It's vastly underrated, that film. So funny. Probably sleep. This bad stuff will be spawning soon. The PUs. Let's sleep on some Podzol. Let's be daring. Daring, sleep on Podzol. Oh, I can't collect any at the moment anyway because I don't have Silk Touch on anything. It's useful, but useless. Useful, it's interesting but useless. Just useless to me. And one other thing I do want to find is the ice spike biomes. Only ever seen one of them, and that's during the UHC, and that was our spawn, which was amazing. For the Godiva Gaming Christmas UHC. That was pretty damn awesome finding that. Finding another one. Today I just want to find a desert and a mesa. It's possible. I found Podzol. This Mega Tiger is indeed mega. Is that now mountain biome? Yep, more Mega Tiger. Right, I'm gonna bring you back again. If I don't find anything in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna call it an episode. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys. Oh. Right guys, I have been exploring for longer than 10 minutes now. I got a bit carried away just walking. And looking in my Thaumanomicon for things that I can unlock. Unlocked a bunch more of the Golomancy stuff, which is probably what I'm going to walk on once we get back home. Work on when I get back. As well as several bits of research. Hello mate. And he still managed to shoot me even after I killed him. How fair is that? So yeah, I think this is it for this episode. Found a Mega Tiger biome. First time I've ever found one of them on camera that someone else hasn't discovered. So woohoo. Just grab that. So yeah, oh! Witch's hut. Hello. Gets me spruce wood planks. And I know, yes. Good, I've got blocks. Let's hurry up and do this before a witch actually spawns. And completely miss. Well done, Paige, you're an example to all. Rrr. In? What's with all the lag? It's a single player world, damn it. Cauldron, crafting table, mushroom. Flower pot. Excellent. Right, so... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Right. So now, let us put a bed down in here. Let's go to sleep. And then in the next episode I will be back at home. And we are going to work on Golomancy and completing the Thaumanomicon. Or maybe doing some caving or going back into the nether, because I want to try and find a nether fortress so we can find the end. But that can all wait for the next episode, so for now, I'm Paigeofmaces, TTFN.